Because apparently I have BPD, all because I expressed to this lash tech that I do not like my lashes. Estheticians, lash techs, when did y'all become psychiatrists? Like, at what point did y'all start diagnosing mental disorders? What's up, kings and queens? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here. It's nice to meet you. I'm Akivia and we're cousins now. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here as well. For today's topic, I had to get me some coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sip on me some iced coffee for tonight's tea. So I'm gonna just get right into it. Estheticians, lash techs, when did y'all become psychiatrists? Like, at what point did y'all start diagnosing mental disorders? Any answers? Because apparently I have BPD, all because I expressed to this lash tech that I do not like my lashes. Let me set the disclaimer. I understand because I am an artist too. I understand how it feels to be sensitive about your However, when it comes to business, you gotta leave it on the playground, okay? So I'm going to this lash tech, right? I've been to her before. She's a young lady. She's on her grind in the city. We both from Memphis, so I support what she's doing. I'm a hairstylist. I am also a lash tech. However, that's on pause right now. But I'm telling y'all this so that y'all know. I know what a good lash set's supposed to look like, right? Especially when I have the ability to express exactly what I want. So I asked for wispy lashes. She gave me mega volume bird's nest bullshit. Let me calm down. Because the ASS whooping that I did not give got me triggered to this day. Like, do y'all understand how much strength it takes not to lay hands, not to cuss a person out, turning the other cheek? That takes a lot of strength, because sometimes my neck just don't want to go that way. But today, for some reason, I decided to turn the other cheek. And I'd be damned if this young lady didn't sit there and slap me in it. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna take this time to get this off of me, to get this off my double D chest. Let me stop playing. I don't wear no damn double D. But anyway, for real, let's get into the conversation, okay? I'm trying to get my life together. Hold on. All right, what's up, y'all? This is your girl Key with another, I just don't be wanting to say episode because it's not like this is a TV show, but whatever. Another episode of whatever, a day in my life. But anyway, I'm here to see Miss Stevie Joe so she can fill in my lash extensions. Okay, y'all clearly hear me say fill in, right? And see, I forgot all about that part. So really, she was trying to force me to get what she wanted me to get. Like, she was trying to force me to get some thick lashes, probably so that she don't feel bad or feel guilty like she gotta pay me a difference or something like that. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, now that I think about it, you convinced me to get some thick bird's nest lashes because you wanted to make sure you didn't have to pay nothing extra. And see, I'm glad I keep my receipts. Sometimes I keep my receipts on accident because I really was documenting this journey just on a fun, positive note. But anyway, back to this. I love to trade with other beauty professionals. Like, it's just a cool way to, like, you know, what it's called? Circulate currency. That's what I was trying to say. But anyway, we did trade services. So I did her a silk press and a color job, which her pricing and my pricing equaled out to me getting like 2 sets of lash extensions. So I'm here to get my fill in. She's really good at what she does because I've had these lashes for 3 weeks now. And I still have 90% of them, in my opinion, minus the bottom lashes. Like, most of those are gone. But yeah, can't wait to get these filled in. Now, I'm gonna go back inside because people is coming out and it looks like I'm talking to myself, which I kind of am. But anyway, we're not gonna worry about that. Let's go look at the setup before I'm about to go get my lashes done. Hold on, y'all. I swear I'm fancy, baby. Got the water from Starbucks. Let's go up in here. hit myself with the freaking door. Okay. This is real cute. It's real cute. Okay. So I guess like she has one of these sweets inside of this sweet. So I'm just gonna sit here until she's ready to come get me. And yeah, I'll be back. Oh, let me give y'all the backstory. So I have traded services with this young lady before, okay? I don't think she got color. I think she got a silk press and a trim. Now, I'm not gonna lie. That first lash set, I really didn't like it. I didn't like it, but it's okay. We you know, you servicing me for the first time. We are still getting to know each other. So cool. I allowed those lashes to shed so that it will give me a better natural look. Like, as y'all can see, like, my eyes are not, I don't have the biggest eyes, okay? All of those lashes, like, that stuff don't look right on me, y'all. It looks atrocious. I made sure this second time around, I'm going to be crystal clear about what I want. I'm going to go through your work, and I'm going to send you some examples of what I like that you've done, and I'm going to send some outside work so that you have some other resources to look at. You assured me you could deliver what I wanted. So why I still got a double Whopper with cheese set of lash extensions and a ghetto ass mental disorder diagnosis, I don't understand. So anyway, this time around she wanted color in silk press. So my color in silk press was equivalent to 2 lash sets, or like a lash set and a refill. Now, I'm gonna read y'all the messages. Y'all gonna see in the video, like, clearly I'm super excited about this trade. I'm super excited to get my lashes done. I could have never fathomed that this would turn out the way it did. Like, let me sip some more coffee. As a matter of fact, I need me something stronger. Wait a minute. Cause we got us some old smoky moonshine butter pecan. I think that'll taste good in iced coffee, so we gonna pour that up in there. Cause right now I'm getting triggered, and since I do have BPD or whatever, you know, I might as well give me a little medicine, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's good, y'all. Iced coffee with the butter pecan old smoky moonshine. But back to the story. You know, even though we had a bad prior experience, I'm excited. You know, I'm putting my life in your hands yet again, right? Okay, because you young, you learning, and I'm a gracious person because I like when people give me grace. I open my eyes. Mind you, the room is super dark. Like, it's really dark. Okay. All right. Also, I'm going to Erykah Badu's concert. I forgot to tell y'all that part. So when my lashes looked like this, I was even more pissed. But we gonna get into the story. Okay, so like I said, we in a dark room. You know, she got it all nice and serene, and birds are chirping, and I'm counting sheep falling into a lash nap. Okay, once I wake up, I get the blinking. Why my eyes feel a little heavy? So she gave me the mirror. I didn't even ask. She instantly, here you go so you can see your lashes. I looked. I didn't really say nothing. I think she already knew that she messed up. She was like, I know you said you want them like this, but they'll shed, you know, they'll eventually shed. They look good. I'm looking in the mirror now. It really doesn't look that bad. But oh boy, there was a reason that God said, let there be light, because things don't look the way they look in the dark. So, excuse me, I walk out of her suite. At this point, I'm ready to finish my vlog. So, cut the camera on. I was like, yeah, this is not what I wanted. Well, I did contact her and gave her my honest opinion of everything. Like I say, like, they are cute. It's just, it's too much for my eyes. It's too much. I just can't wait till they shed now. Like, I don't know. This is just not me. It's just not me. It's not that it's not it, because it's cute. And then I think for my bottom lashes, like, less volume. Maybe just classics only on the bottoms. Like, but we learning what we like and what we don't like, and learning to communicate and different terminology, because what's wispy to one lash tech might be something totally different to another. So I thought that me asking for wispy lashes was gonna have them with less volume, but it looks like it gave me more volume. I don't know, but as they shed, I'm gonna go in myself and add some of the longer ones in there. So what I did was, after I finished the rest of the vlog, I text her. Let's go to the text messages, because this is when stuff gets super weird. Oh, boom, here go the messages. This is what I sent her that I wanted, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see that. Oh, my phone's so dirty. But y'all see the one that circled up here? Y'all see that? It's light, it's cute, it's fluffy. It's kind of thick, but it show like mega freaking volume BS like this. I don't like that. I like, keep me right here. This is what I said I wanted, okay? I said I love these, maybe a tad bit lighter on the ends, but I think this style would go perfect with my eye shape. Matter of fact, let me save her number so that I'm not showing y'all her number. I'm finna save it as jackets. No, I should have put it as psychiatrist slash lash tech, since you got your degree and you know everything. Boom. Just the FYI, I had to go ahead and put the whole text thread in here so y'all can actually read it yourself, and y'all can see that she assured me that I would be able to get the look that I wanted. Remember, this is before the appointment. Now let's get back to after. So now, I did call her. I forgot that part. I called her on the phone. I called her on the phone, and I explained to her how I felt. It sounded like she was a little irritated, so I sent an audio message. I called her on the phone, and I explained to her how I felt. She didn't say nothing. So I guess she had to muster up the strength, and she ended up responding. She said, because I can't remember what I said exactly, but I know me. I'm very sweet. Like, I only get a little spicy if I have to. And this wasn't no reason for me to get spicy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just expressing my truth. Like, if you know me personally, then you know, like, I'm not going to say I can't hold my tongue, because I can. Like, especially if I really give a damn, like, if I really give even a fourth of about you, then I'm going to take a moment to gather my words, breathe, and then I'm gonna say what I gotta say. But I'm never not gonna not say what I gotta say. All right, so she messaged me. She said, it's okay, I understand, and everything that's honestly just the lightest that I can get my wispy sets. It usually look lighter and lower in the pictures, but honestly, you should try out a wet look in the future if you ever decide to come back. Until then, we can just cancel the whole service trade, and if you want to, I can remove them for you Monday for $30. I ended up responding because at this point, I'm rushing. I don't really like my lashes. Like, you know, like when life is life, and then boom, you get a flat tire, or boom, your makeup ugly, or boom, your hair messed up. It was just one of those things. So I didn't even want to talk. I just wanted to focus on the fact that I'm going to see Erykah Badu. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did sit there and pick off some of my lashes while the glue was like not completely dry, because I just felt ugly. I didn't like how I looked, you know what I'm saying? But that's my problem, and I handled it anyway. I messaged her Saturday morning. I said, I'm torn because I don't want to be aggy. I'm just now waking up from the concert and stuff, but I'm not even gonna lie, I picked them. I'm gonna send you a pic. She said, okay, just send me a picture when you can. Now, I thought I sent the picture. Maybe it's not in this thread, because then she started messaging me from another phone, y'all, but we're gonna get into all of that later. I responded Saturday afternoon. I said, hey, I listened to your message and I understand your frustration. I'm going to do my best to respond to everything. So yes, looking at your page, is very clear that you specialize in mega. I totally get that. A lot of times people like even me have a specialty and they offer other things. The thing is, before the service was rendered, we discussed what I wanted so that we didn't have the experience that we did last time. You even sent me your work, which was a great reference of the style I wanted. You assured me that with less lashes and a shorter length, I could achieve this look. I said, at no point did you say, hey, Key, your lashes are thick. I don't think that we can achieve wispy lashes with your natural lashes being thick. I do lashes too, so I get it. You either extend less lashes or you still do lash for lash, but you use classic lashes instead of volume fans. I would have went with whatever you provided me with that was close to the look that I wanted. Less lash extensions is cool with me to achieve the look that I wanted. These are all the pictures you sent me, and this is what I received. So placing the blame on me, I don't understand that part. I'm patient, I'm understanding, and if anything happened to where what I wanted was misunderstood, or when you realize wispy with your products could likely not be achieved with my thick natural lashes, I would have understood. She said, girl, just don't worry about TS, which means once again, just back up and show y'all, like, I'm taking my time, I'm articulating myself well, because I'm just like, once again, if you know me personally, now if I don't care no more, then it's nothing to talk about. I don't have nothing to say to you. But if I want to continue to have at least a decent association with you, then I'm going to talk to you the way I want to be talked to. If I don't care, I'm not going to say nothing to you at all. I'm just going to move on with my life, because I also, we talking self-awareness here. The Most High is still working on me. The Most High is still working on me, and I'm literally getting hot right now just talking about it, because y'all, like, I hate when people try to play with me just because they think I'm so nice and I'm so this, I'm so that. I'm very kind, I'm very sweet, but I ain't got not a nice bone in my body. We're gonna talk about the etymology of nice and why I don't like that word another time. So back to my messages. I said the last thing I wanted to say, Stevie, is that if the shoe was on the other foot, I would never say the service trade, because I know, for one, I would want to keep it respectful and professional with you, and for two, it's not a personal attack. Like, this is just me expressing my preference and keeping it real with you and telling you I'm not satisfied. Like, I'm saying I'm adding this part in person, but I said I just couldn't walk around like that. It was just a lot, but I hate that it didn't work out, and I understand you not wanting to trade anymore, because baby, I had to pick them lashes out, y'all. Like, it was just too much. It was just too much, for real. Like, I know it's just hair, it's just lashes, it's just beauty. But I'm telling you, like, the wrong hairstyle, the wrong any of that will have you feeling some type of way. Like, that's just like if I went to a makeup artist for the Erykah Badu concert and I felt like I looked like a clown. Like, yes, that was going to make me feel some type of way. Like, no, I'm not going to attack you, but now my energy for my event is not where it needs to be. So, yeah, I sat there and picked them. And oh, well. Now, this is the part where I feel like she should have been the one with the BPD diagnosis, because all of this is not necessary. You writing me a whole freaking novel. You writing me a whole novel. Why are you being so defensive? She said, this is the last message I'm going to send, and I'm going to just go on about my way. If you go back and read the messages, I let you know at your last appointment and before this one that it would be a chance it came out thick, because I mix curls and different lengths to achieve a messy look. See, even the toilet is talking because she's full of shit. I'm gonna let the toilet finish talking, because the toilet is giving tea. Oh my God. She said, I mix curls in different lengths to achieve a messy look, and because you have a lot of natural lashes, I suggested, is somebody coming up here? They is. I suggested going for a shorter base, because you said you don't like short lengths, and I gave you that girl exact mapping, which is a lie. I suggested going for a shorter base because you said you don't like short lengths, and I gave you that girl exact mapping. To look at another client picture and compare it to yours is crazy when she came in with damaged little to no lashes on top of me getting a low view, which makes your sugar honey iced tea look smaller. This is her talking to me now. This is her talking to me. Me. Okay. On top of me doing as short as 13 mm, 14 mm, her base, it's just a bunch of BS. She's not even talking about nothing of substance. Why even pick something with a chance of it coming out wrong if we're trading services with 10 different question marks behind it? But like I said, if you look at my page and you see nothing but thick lashes except for light volume, Why would you accept the service trade if I can't give you what you want? The only time I've ever done light wispy is when they didn't have that many lashes. And not once did I blame you for your set not coming out how it did. I gave you many reasons as to why it did, on top of me still trying to pay you for my half of the trade. But to sit up and think it's okay to tell me you ripped your lashes out no longer than a day after getting them. Like I said, y'all, it's just a whole bunch of defensiveness and deflection, zero accountability, zero customer service whatsoever. Like, I really should have just gave her a knuckle sandwich, because I feel like she was hangry or something. You know, maybe she wasn't herself because she was hangry. I don't know. But I decided to turn the other cheek. But anyway, I'm gonna make sure I put the text messages up in the video so y'all can see them too. But like I said, one of the last few things she said was pretty much blaming me. Why take a chance of picking something if you think it might come out wrong, basically, which I didn't have that assumption. Like, I only had the highest of hopes and expectations for the trade, so I'm not understanding what's with all of this defensiveness. Like, she said for you to sit up and think it's okay to tell me that you ripped your lashes out no longer than a day after getting them and expecting me to want to continue or fix anything is insane. Which baby, once I took the lashes off, I already knew you was never touching my face again. So I don't know where that came from. She said, F the effing service trade. I'm not ever seeing you again, girl. You crazy as HELL. It's never that serious to do that. I could have fixed your sugar honey iced tea, or I could have gave you a removal like I suggested. But you disrespectful as I spent so much product on you for you to tell me you rip your out and think I want to continue anything with you. Girl, F you hard as I try being understanding as with you. We already doing a service trade and I still offer to pay on my behalf. And I just said okay, because at this point, I'm not gonna argue with somebody who's clearly like something is missing up there. Like, you're not the sharpest tool in the drawer, as my mother would say. And my thing is, you still young. Like, you still building up your frontal lobe, and you still building up your personal strength, because that's exactly what it would have took to get my size 10 foot out of your. Anyway, I just said okay. She kept going. She said, because it's wrong on both ends, I should have never allowed you to pick wispy. I didn't respond. She said, you honestly give me BPD vibes, girl. You crazy as what the is wrong with you? I said, oh wow, okay. She responded and said, with your thick natural lashes, look close. The only difference is you have more natural lashes and you went longer. F off my phone. I said, I'm not going to go back and forth about it. It was simply me not getting what I asked for after being reassured that I could. Instead of accepting it and carrying on, you felt that it was okay to not only do all of this passive aggressive arguing and cussing, but calling yourself trying to diagnose me with BPD is literally insane and disrespectful. So yeah, I'm done with the conversation, sweetheart. But it doesn't stop there. She texts me from somewhere else. Matter of fact, I got the screen recordings too. She texts me off her iCloud phone too. I know she didn't think I was gonna let this go. Matter of fact, I know my ancestors been whooping that. I know they have. I just know they have. Cause I ain't do nothing to deserve that. You just mad and insane in the membrane, baby girl. Like, what is wrong with you? And let this be a lesson, y'all. Don't ever, if you provide a service or a product, don't you ever get defensive with your client or your customer. It's not a good look. And that's gonna stick with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody else might not tell you, but it's gonna stick with you. Boom, here they go right here. This is her page, Gotti Extensions. So y'all, even when she sent me the video after the fact of what my lashes look like, because I think she texted me these, but I also ended up seeing it on her Facebook page. I was just like, ain't no way you thought this was wispy. Like, there's no way that you thought this was wispy. Like, can y'all see that? Do y'all see this? It's so big. Oh my God, it's like huge. And my eyes are so red. Like, I don't know what. Oh, I was taking pictures. I was taking pictures during the screen recording. But let me just play y'all the messages.
I'm gonna just re-explain
First, this is the picture of after I picked my lashes, which I know you're not supposed to do that, but I just wasn't finna go to Erykah Badu concert looking like that. So this is what I was left with after the fact. It looks way better and way natural to me, and it didn't hurt, so I'm fine. But anyway, we're gonna play these messages.
I'm gonna just re-explain everything in this audio because I don't think my message was more clear, but you know, looking at my page, it shows that I specialize in thick lashes. The only time I do light lashes is if it's specifically light volume or if the client don't have that many natural lashes. So with you have a lot of natural lashes, so it was no way
which
to
I already
achieve a
know.
light wispy set, and
which is not true. You can achieve light lashes on thick, light lash extensions on thick natural lashes. So that's not true.
So give you your worth of the service trade by lashing it to the fullest extent I can. I didn't want to half lash your stuff and you not have your worth, or you peep and be like, well, this is unfair or anything like that. But since the product, because at first I was just gonna say, fuck the service trade, you can just keep the lashes since you're unsatisfied, and we can just stop it right here all in whole. But I spent a lot of...
What's stopping when I already got these thick lashes? I guess she's talking about not getting the service from me.
Product and time. I don't care about time because I love doing lashes. But after you sent me that you ripped it off no longer than a day after, I was like, okay, now I want to get my worth because that was off to me. So if you want, I pay whatever difference.
Still trying to sit in my chair.
If you want, or if you can, then I want to get my hair still bleached and lifted. But I don't want to continue the service trade, so I don't want the silk press or anything that's extra. I pay the difference if it's any kind of difference. I don't go by the money in service trade. I go by the service alone. So if you want me to accommodate you money-wise or whatever on my end, then I'll do that. But yeah, I'm going to send another audio because I feel like I done stumbled over something or left something out.
So it's pretty clear that her only thing here is to prove herself and to hear herself talk. You've been disrespectful as fuck, okay? You've been very defensive, and you've been deflecting this whole time. Not once have you taken responsibility. Then you talking about you don't go by money. Girl, baby, I go by the money. I'm very crystal clear on that. If my service is valued at $200 or whatever the price was at that time, then I expect $200 worth of lash extensions. Period, point blank. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, that was my experience. I don't know if she ever sent another audio message. Let me see. It don't look like she did. Or maybe it's just gone. I don't know. But yeah. Moral of the story. I don't know, because I really do like doing service trades, y'all, but everybody just not there mentally. So if you do want to trade with somebody, I mean, it don't matter if you putting the money in their hand and then they turn right back around and put it in your hand. Just pay service for service. If it's a difference and y'all are trading, just pay the difference. I don't know what else to say. I went against my gut. After our first experience didn't go well, that was cool. You know, I wasn't messed up about it, but clearly you saw value in what I offer, and you went out of your way to contact me again to give you lashes, because I didn't ask you to trade again at all. So you know what I mean? Like, clearly you like what I have to offer, and you was that focused on what you wanted, because that's what it seems like to me. It seems like to me like she was so focused, even though she was probably unsure that she could deliver what I wanted. She was so hell-bent on getting what she wanted that she said, never mind the fact that me and you had a bad experience before, I want what I want. And you know, that's just it. Like, I'm looking at the messages. We traded back in September or October of 2022. She contacted me again January of 2023, which was Capricorn season. She is a Capricorn. No tea, no shade. My whole point is she contacted me another 2 times to get more silk press from me. So clearly you like what I had to offer. You already knew in your spirit that you could not deliver what I wanted. You are very lucky that I didn't, because I'm trying to do better. I have come a long way and I would like to stay there. I only want to go up, not down. Okay, so yeah, just know you lucky. Be careful in the future, baby girl. And yeah, y'all let me know What y'all thought of this story? Was I in the wrong? Was anybody in the wrong? Was it just a misunderstanding? Just let me know. Okay? Until next time.